So this year, I'm going to be building 12 apps in 12 months, all while I travel the world. Right now, I'm in Paraguay, Asuncion. And if I succeed, then I'm going to have a portfolio of apps that allow me to quit my job and live my dream life while I travel. And if I fail, then you'll get to watch that too. But the only way you're going to find out is by watching. And I'm going to document everything. The failures, the wins, the revenue, a look behind the scenes, even part of my travels. And if you want to catch it all, then you got to subscribe. That's the only place I'm going to share it, right here in YouTube. So if you're new here, my name is Zenon, and I'm originally from Canada, and I've been traveling around the world for about 4 years now, working online, helping businesses with their Facebook ads, and it's been a great living. You know, I've had a lot of clients, I've made a lot of money, but the reality is I'm kind of always working on somebody else's business, and that's not really what I want to do for forever. So the new dream, or the old dream that I'm working on now, is to basically work on my own businesses, build as many of them as I can, and hope that one of them takes off. Because what I want to do is run my own companies while I travel the world and have the freedom to live wherever I want. That's what I want to do. I'm extremely inspired by people like Mark Louvion, Peter Levels. Those guys have a bunch of different businesses that they're working on at the same time, and they basically are able to run those and just live wherever they want to. And so that's what I want to do, that's the plan. I make good money freelancing, you know, it's a good living. I'm able to live wherever I want to within reason. But the reality is I'm always working on building somebody else's business, and I want to build something for myself, my own assets that will help make me money while I sleep, or that I can eventually sell. So that is what I'm trying to focus on. And why am I going to use Claude? Well, because out of all the programs that I've used on AI, Claude is by far the best one. I don't even really know why I pay for ChatGPT anymore. Claude is just by far better in pretty much every category. So it also has Claude Code, which integrates directly with all the coding programs. So it has just been a complete game changer for building something as a non-technical founder. And can I tell you a secret? The first app is actually already live. It took me a long time to get approved from the Apple Developer Program, but it's now available to check it out. So let me give you a quick little walkthrough. So this is how the app works. It's essentially a Mac app that opens right up from the menu bar here. So what happens is you open it, it's really easy to open. You just hit the play button, and then you can see all of your different project and then activities. Activities are part of a project, like freelancing here. So you can click start and then note that you're working on client number 1. And it'll just keep track of their time here, and that way you know exactly how much time you've been working for a certain project or a certain client, however you want to organize it. All of that can be managed right here from the projects tab, so you can just click that open and then you can see them right here. So here I have projects, and then each project can have multiple activities, and all of them can be renamed, moved between different projects. However you want to organize it, it's up to you. Then we also have the charts tab, and so right now it defaults the heat map, but you can see, for example, the heat map of the month, and this will show you how much time you've worked in every one of the days. And similar to GitHub, the darker it is, the brighter it is, the more you worked. We also have bar charts, we have pie charts. You can choose which projects you want to actually see here, which time frames, all year, etc. And there's even a handy dandy export image feature here. So we can actually export this, and we'll give an image that's basically ready to share to social media, and it'll appear in your downloads folder or wherever you want to send it. On top of that, there's also a history tab here. So you can actually see the history of all your projects and all of your activities between 2 session points. So this is very handy if you want to see how much time you've logged, or maybe you added 10 minutes to an activity before, because you can actually manually add times right here. So if you forgot to turn your timer on, just hit client 1, I forgot to turn it on for 15 minutes, hit save, and it will appear back here in the spot here. There's also a preferences tab where you can choose between light mode, dark mode. You can choose your clock format, 12 hours, 24, what day of the week you want to start on, if you round your sessions. You can also choose the color of your charts. So for example, we can go to blue, and then we can go back to green if you're more of a GitHub guy. And there's also a trash, so in case you accidentally delete one of your activities or your projects, you can just go to the trash and recover it. Nice and easy. There's also a way to export all of your data. So if you want to get like a little report, if you need to do anything like that, you can just go between the 2 dates here and select which days you want. And then you can support or export the data in CSV, JSON, or text files. You can choose which activities to include, which projects to include. Just hit export and you'll have all of that in your download folder pretty much immediately. basically designed to help entrepreneurs and freelancers and business owners keep track of their time that they spend working on different projects, so that you can determine what activities are, best for the business and which ones are just, not really yielding the results that you're looking for. So it's something that I would use personally. If it's your cup of tea, feel free to check it out during the link below. There's a chance that it's still free. I'm launching it free just to get some reviews in the pipes. But yeah, if it's your thing, if it's something that you're interested in, feel free to check it out. So yeah, now that that app is launched and out of the way, I'm working on the next app, which is actually going to be my very first iPhone app designed for iOS. So if you're interested in the productivity space, if you have goals of your own, stay tuned. That's a little bit of a teaser. But yeah, I'm not going to ruin it yet, but if you want to stay updated, then make sure to follow along, because I'm going to be launching apps every single month all year long, and we'll see how 2027 goes. You never know. I'm going to be sharing exactly what I'm doing, how I'm doing it. I'm going to be giving you guys tutorials, results, the revenue figures. I'm going to be sharing it all with you guys super transparently. So if it's something that you're interested in, if you want to learn how to build your own apps, definitely feel free to drop a subscribe down below and follow along, because I'd love to share it with you guys so we can all build cool stuff together. 12 apps, 12 months. Let's see what happens. I'll see you in the next one.